Looks like it took his light away. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Arcane reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite sisterly rival, and last time on Arcane, it was kind of a big episode. I know today is probably going to be a bigger episode than last week just because this is the 6th episode, and these were released in like three-block chunks, so this is like the finale for these 3 episodes. But last time, basically, Mel had like this really strange trial in that cave that she was in. She found her brother, but it was like, was it a construct or like a hallucination of her brother that she fought, and it was like this black rose person, being, force? I'm not sure exactly what it was. And then Vi and Jinx had to kind of team up to find Vander, because Vinder, I called him Vander last time, because Jinx said that he was still alive, and obviously Vi didn't trust her, but they ended up finding him, and when he was going in for like a kill, he had that memory of Vi as a child, and he ended up embracing her, and then they all had a family hug. And now I guess we got a monster Vinder on our hands, so that's going to be kind of cool. So yeah, I just don't know what we're going to expect for this episode, and I can't wait to find out. So, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below, and with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out, and if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode of Arcane. This one is episode 6. Let's do it. And as always, I got me some gamer subs. This is Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Oh yeah, and then also like Victor's some kind of construct being now. And Jace straight up smashed that other dude. The dude that couldn't walk, but I guess he still can't walk anymore, can he? And where was Jace?
I see it now.
Looked like he went through hell and just kind of popped out.
I can't let you leave. I'm sorry too.
I'm surprised there was an eyeball left. Do you think Victor felt that?
That isn't Jace. There is another will at work within him.
Heard something just before the portal closed.
What's that?
A singularity, self-replicating and self-annihilating. Exquisite.
Oh, I love that. It's like a black hole and a white hole meet. Look out for yourselves. So was that like a god? So Jace has a voice inside of him, and that's who's inside of Victor's head? I trust the one that's in Victor's head a little bit more than Jace's crazy ass.
This form is your base, child. Bending your environment to your will.
Caitlin's getting a little training now.
Too much force exposes you to risk.
Not enough. Exposes you to death.
The last mages.
I just started playing World of Warcraft again, and that's what I am. I'm a mage.
I'm a night elf mohawk.
See, without any force, you couldn't break that stick.
I've tracked him to Zone.
Let's hunt a beast.
I hoped you might return.
Well, that's to do with the glasses.
Traitor.
Yes, but the Herald has freed me of my past self.
Is that Victor or that woman with Victor? The Herald. The Herald sounds like it's Victor's name.
Surrender your weapons.
I mean, you don't need weapons when you got a big-ass Vinder monster behind you. Does arcane magic not work there? I've never seen a place so clean aside from the top side, you know? Where's all the death and decay here?
He's expecting you.
I like her black hair. I think she looks really good with that. Then again, I like chicks with black hair. So he hasn't mutated anymore into whatever.
You can heal people.
Dude is super mutated. And he can talk to the man inside of the beast. That's kind of cool. Oh, did he turn purple? It's like it took his light away.
All systems have limits.
He is worth the risk.
What's the point of being able to heal anybody if you put limits on it, you know?
Vander's psyche is entangled with the beast.
Can you help him?
I will do all in my power.
You've been sweating in that thing all day. I'm sure the beast doesn't care.
You have much to offer this commune powder. How balance can be used to build instead of destroy.
I'll stick with what I know. Thanks.
Her name drop kind of threw her.
I've seen the harm which he is capable.
Yeah, look at that thing. He's massive and he's barely holding it together.
What do you think? You actually want my opinion?
He's your dad too.
We're gonna get you out of there, Vander.
Did I correct myself in calling him Vinder when it's actually Vander? I think I did. My bad. It's Vander. Yeah, I'm sure that thing eats meat. Oh, is that the woman? The, his assistant? The one that was killed accidentally? It's taking him so long just to break the walls. There he is. The different art styles they always choose to use for like memories and what is this, finger paints or something, or watercolor? Her first set of gauntlets.
Do you remember them?
Wow, the ruins of their old home.
I remember Mom's smell the most. Axle grease. Do you think it could actually work?
Utopia run by a skinny tin machine Harold. Maybe when Piltover slides into the sump.
Even the pollution coming out of those pipes looks clean, you know, like it's being changed right in front of our eyes.
No weapons.
Oh, so they're just straight up meeting now. Like, it's not like in an episode or so, it's now.
I believe this herald may be a former pupil of mine.
Caitlin looks like she's being overcome with darkness.
Ready
you know?
our forces for tonight.
Like she's giving in to the hate that's within her, you know? Oh, whoa. That's trippy.
Your power is diminished by every use of any trodden path.
Knowledge is a paradox. The more one understands, the more one realizes the vastness of his ignorance.
The more you know, the less you know.
Marvelous specimen, isn't he?
What you're suggesting would destroy him.
Not even talking about him like a human.
For what? Conquest?
To save us from ourselves.
Do you believe in fate?
Not fate. Evolution.
But you can't force evolution, no matter how hard you try, no matter what science or magic that you use.
Isn't a specimen. He's a man. I will not sacrifice his humanity for your cause. You may leave.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you perish, this community is soon to follow.
And they've got an army knocking at your door. Okay, so she's really not, that's the girl then. She's just kind of like in his head. Maybe what the Arcane is taking the form of, somebody that he admires, or where'd the army go? Back to a camp or something. Well, god damn, Caitlin. That reunion wasn't what she expected.
Your hair, like an angry oil slick.
Don't sugarcoat it, Cupcake.
How long has it been since they've been with each other? I mean, I know she's got herself a new thing, but
We tracked some sort of new chem weapon down here. What are you doing here?
Trying to save my dad.
you're both after the same goal, but for very different reasons.
If he succeeds, the creature's usefulness will be lost to us.
That's
Then
raw
we'll have to
meat.
force his hand.
It's Vi.
No fucking way she brought her in. It's gotta be like they have a plan.
So much for happy reunions.
Caitlin actually got the drop on Vi?
It's time.
They've got to be working together, some kind of secret plan, like to get her in there. She's legit locked up though. Oh, fuck. So now this is gonna have to be Vinder fighting the beast within himself. Fight against his instinct. I don't know what that is, but I'd love to eat one of those. Like a strawberry apple?
I knew you could get it. Ever since you dropped into my life, it's like I put on glasses. Except I can't tell whether everything's blurry or clear.
Your absence provided a vacuum I was able to fill.
Yeah, so she's just basically admitting right here that she's using Caitlin.
Caitlin must not be distracted.
My father taught me about trust. If I wanted it, there were only 3 things. Be honest, be patient,
And the third?
just shut the fuck up.
Hell yeah, Caitlin!
Personal guard are posted here. They aren't expecting
Why
trouble at home.
why the sudden change in Caitlin? Did she see that she's being manipulated? Okay.
Whatever
Sorry.
you do, don't underestimate Ambessa.
Oh, god damn!
I have a plan. You're not gonna like it.
Okay, okay! Working together. Take the shot. Take the shot.
I hope I was worth your time.
Don't talk. Just finish the job. Oh, shit. Is Jace gonna mess it all up, though? Is the black rose like the polar opposite from this singularity? Yeah, you don't want to go off killing another kid there. Would Jace's, whatever's in Jace's wrist, would that be able to fix Victor maybe? Is that like a key that he needs to unlock? It's like that mass thing that's like solidified. That's kind of what that looks like. It's Pain from Naruto.
You give me a vision of a future that shows a different path.
I'm going to get you out of here.
Who's that?
Anbessa believed in you. Your death
Jace.
will be a deep cut.
Oh, Powder. Jinx. It's Powder. She's Powder now, I think. Got a little trim. God damn, I just want that Dragon Ball Z. Oh, goddamn. This is some anime shit. Oh my god, this is so good. No capes, no pigtails. I hope he doesn't need that thing on his back to survive at all.
Don't touch my daughter.
Hell yeah, Vendor. Oh, got some teeth knocked out. You may not look like him, but that's your father.
You.
She didn't know about Jinx, did she? That's her family. What are you doing? What? Why did he? It's trying to like reassemble it or whatever, but it doesn't have the power, it looks like. Why the fuck did you do that, Jace? Oh no, no. Vendor. Oh, I hate that. I hate that sound. Oh. Oh my god, it's like making him melt from the inside? Yeah, fuck him up. Let it be the last act of love is to defend your daughters. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I understand now.
I don't.
It's inescapable. Our emotions, rage, compassion, two sides of the same coin.
They just got him back. That help Jinx. Can't that be used as a bomb? Oh shit. Where is she going? I thought she was going to save. I thought that already had one inside of it. Oh, it's got three? Oh shit. Oh, wow. I am so happy that I did not have to wait like a week to watch this. I'm going to the next episode right now. Let's talk about it. All right, everybody. That was Arcane Season 2, Episode 6. And, wow. I was right. This was going to end on a big old cliffhanger. And it was... what's her name? Little Powder is basically all I was thinking of is Little Powder took Jinx's gun and put 2 more of those arcane magical pellets in it and fired up. Presumably that's going to be an explosion that kills not only herself, but Vander, and all of those guards that were attacking him. That little girl sacrificed herself for Jinx. She knew that Vander was dying. He was being stabbed and shot and melting. And she did something that Jinx would not be able to do. And Jinx even tried to go after her, but she was stopped by Vi. And not only that, but Jace straight up killed Victor. And with that death, that's what started, Vander melting somehow. Like the arcane energy that was within him that was keeping him healthy left him, and that left a space for all the vileness to to infect him, or maybe I don't know what it did, but without that protection he just started to melt. And not only that, but all of the people that he's healed, all of his power left their body, killing them all, presumably. I mean, they looked like they were all dying as the light left their body. I don't know why Jace did that. Yeah, I just want to jump into the next episode right away. So what did you think about this? And of course, Jace just kind of popping in to fucking cause some mayhem. You got to let me know in the comment box down below. And remember, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. That's going to do it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear that mask. Don't be an ass. And I will see you all next week with some more Arcane. Take it easy, guys.